The rescued kittens that we found at the train tracks have finally opened their eyes. Some of these kittens have horrible, nasty eye infections. So here are the kittens right here. Wow. Okay.
Really hurts them to poop.
Okay, that is... What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you guys are having just an absolutely amazing weekend. And for those of you that are new here, well, I'm Jacob, and welcome to my jungle. If you guys saw the title and thumbnail, well, you will know for today's video that the rescued kittens that we found at the train tracks have finally opened their eyes. Now, not only are you guys going to be getting an update on the rescued kittens from the train track, but guys, my sister also has 17 other kittens that she's rescued. Some of these kittens have horrible, nasty eye infections. Some of them are literally throwing up worms because they are infested with parasites. Guys, my sister has been doing some incredible work rescuing these kittens, so I know everyone has been asking, how are the kittens from the train tracks? Where are they now? What's going on with them? Guys, I'm going to show you all that in just a second, but before we do that, well, I have a special message from today's sponsor. And before we go any further with today's video, well, I just want to give a special thank you to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. Now, we've worked with Raid Shadow Legend a couple years ago, and some of you might remember them, but for those of you that don't know what Raid Shadow Legends is, well guys, you're going to want to find out. Raid is actually one of the very first games to bring a true console-like gaming experience right to your phone. Now, not only is it available on your mobile phone, but it's also available on your PC. They also have tons of champions available like Cardeal, who's great to use in the arena, as well as the Royal Guard, who I've been using for one thing only, and that's wrecking bosses. And this month, Raid actually has a ton of special events going on each and every day, including an entirely new event for the summer solstice, and it's called the Path of Light. And you'll be able to explore 3 branching paths to get rewards you want the most. And on top of that, there's some awesome new champions coming out in the set of skins for the amazing Trunda Guild Mallet. Raid is currently running a special Deliana Chase event where all new and existing players can get a brand new legendary champion from the High Elves faction. All you have to do is log in and play Raid for 7 days between now and July 20th, and you guys are going to get Deliana for free. And of course, the gifts keep coming. For all the new players here, well, if you use the promo code MyDeliana, well, you guys are going to get 50 XP to max out Deliana, as well as tons of silver. I mean, there seriously has never been a better time to start. And if you guys click the link in my description or scan the QR code that's right here, well, all new players are going to get a $30 starter pack for free. We're talking a free champion, 200k in silver, 1 XP boost, 1 energy refill, and 1 ancient shard. And now that you guys got to hear all about Raid Shadow Legends, well, I'm going to go grab Theo the Capuchin, and we're going to head over to my sister's house where we're going to be checking out the rescued kittens.
1 hour later.
Well, guys, I just got over here to my parents' house. I decided to bring Theo Jr. with me, so Theo hasn't seen Hannah in a little bit. So, Theo, why don't you say hi to Hannah?
Oh my gosh, Theo is so nice.
So, basically, what we're doing here today is, you guys know we rescued some kittens from the train tracks. Well, since then, the kittens have finally opened their eyes. And Hannah, how many kittens do you actually have here?
17.
Yes, guys, you heard that right. Hannah has 17 kittens, and we're going to be feeding them today. We're going to be checking them out, seeing how they are. So, guys, why don't we get started? What are we doing, Hannah? Are we making some milk?
Yeah, we're only going to be feeding 3 because I am weaning them. Here, take them.
Okay, I'll take the monkey.
So, we have our milk, and then we also have our bottle, and we've already marked it to exactly how much we're going to be feeding these 3 kittens. So, yeah. Pretty much that.
Alright guys, so we're going to be making this formula, and once the formula is ready, we'll be back with all of you once we're going to feed the cats. So the bottle is ready, it's heated up, and as you can see, let me feel it, and this bottle is actually really warm, so we're going to actually have to let it cool down. So we have our bottle, but we also have the 3 different food dishes for all the kittens. There's kittens in there, more kittens, and even more over there. Isn't that right, Hannah?
Yeah, there's a ton of kittens in here.
Guys, just a ton of kittens. I mean, 17 kittens is a lot to take care of, especially when you have to meticulously bottle feed them. So while we actually wait for the bottle to cool down, we actually have to stimulate some of the kittens that are in here because the baby kittens, they can't poop or pee on their own, so we've got to help them out. So while Hannah and I wait for these bottles to actually cool off, well, we've actually got to stimulate the kittens because with baby kittens, Hannah, why don't you tell everyone what we've got to do?
So you actually have to stimulate their bottom area because up until they're about 4 weeks old, they can't go to the bathroom on their own. So we actually have to assist them so they're able to pee and poop.
Okay, so why don't you show us how you do that? Because for those of you that are new here, well, you're going to see how you stimulate a kitten because, again, these, oh my gosh, let's show them.
Yeah, they just started, they're all boys, all 4 of these.
They just opened their eyes, right? Now,
Yeah.
are these the ones that had the eye infection?
No. The Siamese are the ones that had the eye infection.
So Hannah, why don't you show them how it's done? Why don't you start stimulating this little cat right here? Let's see. Are we going to get some poop or pee, guys? Comment down below. Is this kitten going to poop or pee now?
Guys, do you see that? It's already peeing.
Wait. Let me see.
You see that?
Let me see. Let it slow. Oh, yeah, guys. He's already peeing. Now, this may look harsh, but this is actually the best and most effective way. Now, we're not rubbing too hard. If Hannah was actually
kind of like dabbing it.
rubbing too hard, well, these cats would actually be raw on their bottom. So Hannah's doing a great job. We've been doing this for quite a while. Let's show everyone just how covered in pee that is.
Look
you
at
can
that.
see that it's just completely soaked. Why don't you squeeze it into the trash so people can see
Okay.
it? Is it gonna go?
No, it's kind of absorbed in, but we're gonna need another.
So is that guy good?
No, I think we're gonna need to stimulate him a little more because he's peeing a lot.
Okay. Hannah's stimulating the last kitten now, but I want you guys just to see the others and just how adorable they are. So these guys actually have a heat pad underneath here so they can stay nice and warm, because little baby kittens like this, they do have a hard time, you know, holding and maintaining their body temperature. So that's why you gotta make sure it's nice and warm for them. But Hannah, how old are these kittens?
They're about a week and a half to 2 weeks old.
Guys, a week and a half to 2 weeks old. Oh, he's pooping?
Yeah, that's why he's making so much noise, because it
wow. Okay.
really hurts him to poop.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, well, you guys, we got a pooping kitten. I mean, these kittens are just so adorable. Look at this little guy right here. But you know what, Hannah? These kittens, they don't have names, right?
No, they don't.
So me and Hannah are gonna need your guys' help, guys. We have 4 boy cats right here, so we need a squad name for all 4 of them. So guys, go right now and comment down below a squad name. So we've got the bottle, and it's cooled down now, right?
Yes.
Okay, the bottle's cooled down, so we're gonna bottle feed the rescued kittens, the one from the train track. You wanna feed that one?
This is not the train track one. Those are eating really good, but the 3 from the Home Depot are being really tricky about
All right,
eating.
so let's feed them. So Hannah's gonna feed them right here. This is Hannah's way of feeding the kittens, so let's feed them. So one thing with bottle feeding animals, if you don't know how to do it, definitely don't try to do this. Because it's very easy to aspirate them, but these kittens look like they're doing pretty well, like they're understanding how to drink the bottle. It's when they're only about a week old that it's really tricky, and you could potentially aspirate them. And for those of you that don't know about aspiration, well, that's basically when the milk goes into the lungs, it squirts out the nose, it can fill the lungs with fluid, which then leads to pneumonia, and they can actually drown. So we don't want that to happen, but Hannah's an expert at bottle feeding kittens and just about any baby animal, so I think they're gonna do just fine. So while Hannah bottle feeds these little kittens, well, I'm gonna check out these over here now. These kittens, oh my gosh, we literally just changed this literally 40 minutes ago. So here are the kittens right here. Now they're about to be changed and cleaned, and I think I found my favorite, which is this one now. I'm sure you guys are wondering, where's their food and water? Well, we just took it out. We're just about to replace it. And these guys also get their water from drinking their bottle.
Hey buddy, you are very cute, very nice, but I found my favorite. It is this little one right here.
This little one is just so adorable. Look at the colors. He's got this crazy stripes. He almost looks like a mini tiger. Just a beautiful little kitten right here. And
oh no, what are you doing? Wait, you cannot escape. You must go back in. What are you doing? What are you doing, children? What are you doing?
we got 4 little kittens right in here. We're just about to clean this on out, but we don't want them to escape. So let's zip this back up. The kittens have been bottle fed, and now that they've been bottle fed, well, the remaining kittens actually are starting on solids mixed with formula, so that's what Hannah's doing right now. So she's actually putting the formula in here, and then she's actually gonna mix the canned food in with the formula. So the milk is in, and we're gonna add this canned food right now. Isn't that right, Hannah?
Yes.
So Hannah's gonna add that canned food on in, and we should be done in just about 2 minutes.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
The food is ready, and now Hannah's just mixing it on up because we want them to get the taste of the food, but also get all the good benefits from the milk, because there's all kinds of colostrum, calcium, all kinds of good stuff, probiotics, and I think we're done, Hannah, right?
Yeah.
So we're done, and now the last step of all, we've got to go and feed this out. We're unzipping these guys again. Now we're going to feed them, and then we're also going to change them right after, because I think they're in need of a change, right, Hannah?
Yeah.
So we've got our food in there, so we're just going to show the kittens the food, and they're pretty good. Oh, looks like they're just starting to eat already. So the kittens are definitely enjoying their meal. This little guy looks like he wants to come on out, but if you look over here, the rest of the kittens are just chowing down on their food. The little one is just eating his food very well. The little gray one is doing the same, but the other two, I don't think they're that interested. And that, my friends, is going to end today's episode. I hope all of you guys did enjoy watching today's update on the rescued kittens, as well as all of the other rescued kittens that my sister's taking care of. Hannah's doing a great job with all 17 of these kittens, so if you want to see more content from her, see more kittens, well guys, check out her channel. It's going to be linked down below. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Again, comment down below a squad name for the boy cats, and guys, if you're not subscribed yet to me, you want to see more kittens, you want to see tigers, lions, turtles, and tortoises, and all kinds of crazy animals, guys, all you got to do is go right now, hit the subscribe button, tap that little notification bell, and you'll be notified whenever I post.